Come at the king, you better not miss. Yes, that's exactly the fantastic cryptic social media message that the king of chess and supposedly the greatest ever to have played the game, Magnus Carlsen, had put on his social media before starting his campaign in the Norwegian Open, which was played in his own backyard of Norway. The small city of Stavanger hosted the tournament, and in the first round itself, he delivered a thumping victory against Gukesh, the reigning world chess champion, to prove a point and to tell to the world, yes, he meant what he had posted. He was the undisputed king, and the rest were mere challengers. But then things turned upside down, and tables were turned in the sixth round itself yesterday. Because playing with black pieces against Gukesh, he committed a rare blunder in a classical format, which is so close to him at his favorite one. And it was unthinkable and unexplainable, but then he committed that blunder, and it gave a chance to Gukesh to register his first ever win against him in the classical format. It was humiliating for Carlsen because A, it was delivered in his own home country of Norway, and he suffered this loss there where he is the undisputed king, and B, it was delivered by a guy called Gukesh, about whom he has scant respect and regards as a real talent or a world champion in the classical format. So it was humiliating for him, and it was unacceptable. So he had to rush away trying to hide his frustration. But the fact remains is that all said and done, he still leads the Norwegian Open with 9.5 points, and his contenders like Fabiano Caruana is way behind with 8 points, and Hikaru Nakamura is further behind with 6.5 points. So it's possible that Carlsen will win the crown and will have the last laugh and will prove his social media post as correct and apt. But then who bothers? Yesterday we were talking about, and yesterday belonged to India, because Gukesh got a chance to beat a guy who has been number one in the world since 2011, who trails only Garry Kasparov in terms of number of weeks as the number one in the world, who with his yellow ratings of 2880 is the highest ever yellow points holder in the history of the sport, who has 5 classical world chess championships, 5 rapid world chess championships, and 8 Blitz world chess championship crowns to his credit. A guy who is so good and who has been so unchallengeable that in 2023 he stopped defending his world chess championship crown in the classical format because he felt none of the challengers were good enough or worthy enough to challenge him. So when you get a chance to beat such a guy and then make him eat his humble pie after that social media post, you do it gleefully and you celebrate. So thankfully he did. He celebrated, millions of Indian fans celebrated, and we had reasons to celebrate further when Arjun Garyasi, our next entry, also registered a thumping win against Chinese Grandmaster Wei Yi in the afternoon session. So a great day for India, and we had double delight, and hopefully many such days will come in the future. Thank you.